Hello. The main objective of this video is to present the wisdom and practices of yoga for healing and to show how you can heal yourself. The benefits attributed to these practices are based on the centuries-old yoga tradition. A considerable amount of modern medical research also suggests that correct and regular practice of yoga may help to prevent or cure many types of ailments and promote a happier and healthier living. Now I would like to present the 4 senior yoga students who will demonstrate these practices for you.
你好，我係陳玉琴。我哋將會示範一系列嘅瑜伽練習，希望可以幫到你醫治好你嘅身體，同埋調理好你嘅精神。喺某一啲瑜伽嘅練習，我哋做起嚟嘅時候，睇落好似好容易咁，但其實我哋練咗好多年㗎啦，所以對你嚟講開頭可能會有啲困難。咁所以你哋做嘅時候咧，慢慢嚟，聽從下你哋身體嘅需要，同埋了解下你哋身體自己有啲咩限制。最好嘅咧，做嘅時候揀一啲比較容易啲嘅練習嚟做。當你練嘅時候，無論遇到任何嘅困難，千祈唔好灰心，唔好氣餒，慢慢做，慢慢學。祝你哋好運。
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम ललित कुमार लोहमोड़ है। मैं आपके सामने यह कहना चाहता हूँ कि इस वीडियो कैसेट में योगासन और क्रियाएं ये सब दी गई है। अगर आपको यह समझ में ना आए और आप इसको ना कर पाए तो आप निराश ना होना और एक अच्छी योगा टीचर के सामने उनकी मदद लेके यह सब करना। और हम चाहते हैं कि आप अच्छा महसूस करें। हम आपको प्रभावित नहीं कर रहे हैं और आप शांत रहे, आप स्वस्थ रहे, ये हमारी शुभकामना है। नमस्कार।
Hello, my name is Sarah Willis. We've put together a program of yoga techniques to best suit your needs and interests. The most important thing to remember as you proceed is to stay calm and not cause yourself any pain or strain. The purpose of yoga practice is to bring about greater health of both mind and body. So above all, make sure that you stay calm and happy. Start off with the more simple postures and then move on to the more difficult ones as you feel more comfortable with the practices. Good luck and good health.
Hello, my name is David Vanderveer. In practicing the techniques shown in this video, it is important to keep the awareness inward so that you can fully experience what you are doing. Yoga is union of body, mind, and inner self. I like to emphasize that the way we feel and the way we heal depends upon us as individuals. A calm, peaceful mind, a healthy diet, company of loving people, observing moments of silence daily, as well as a regular practice of yoga. All of this can greatly enhance the quality of one's life.
Get to know your body and its limitations. Never force, strain, or judge yourself. Slow down or stop if you feel sharp pain, exhaustion, dizziness, shortness of breath, or any other discomfort. Go at your own pace, beginning with the easier practices first, then to more challenging ones. Seek expert guidance if you are unsure or experience difficulty in any of the practices. You may have done or seen others do certain yoga practices somewhat differently than what is shown on this program. Yoga teachers often make certain adjustments to their practices and teachings, which do not significantly alter the benefits to be gained by new beginners. Do not practice yoga for 2 to 3 hours after meals. Make sure your stomach and bowels are empty. It is all right to drink a few sips of water before, but not during yoga practice. Avoid practicing yoga under direct sunlight. Always wear loose and comfortable clothes, preferably cotton, to allow unrestricted movement. Do not wear shoes, jewelry, watch, makeup, perfume, etc. Keep your awareness within in order to experience what you are doing. Do your yoga practice in a warm, quiet environment, preferably in the morning and in the same place. Keep yourself away from noise, distractions and interruptions during yoga practice. Keep bare feet, use a large thick towel or yoga mat, relax for 10 to 15 minutes after each session. Please review carefully the enclosed contraindications chart. Make your own list of practices in which you must apply caution. Depending upon the severity of your condition, you may need to avoid certain practices altogether. Consult your doctor. We will begin with loosening exercises, which can be beneficial to everyone regardless of the individual's health condition. Before you begin, sit in a comfortable position, relax the body and the mind, and draw the attention inward. Let's begin loosening exercises. So from a comfortable seated position, extend the legs in front and begin bending the toes without moving the ankles. Bend the toes in and out, then bend the ankles. Stretch, flex few times, then rotate the ankles in opposite direction, then in the reverse direction, making circle, and then come to a standing position. Arm stretch breathing. Extend the arms and raise halfway. Inhale, exhale down, inhale up, then all the way up. Stretch the arms up to inhale, down to exhale. Continue a few times. Now hip stretch breathing. Place the hands on the hips. Lean back with inhalation. Bend forward with exhalation. Repeat. Then walking and jogging in your place where you're standing. Walk. Then begin to jog, keeping the hands on the hips, and a little faster, then sideways, then slow down and stop. Knee rotation. Place the hands on the knees, rotate clockwise a few times, then counterclockwise a few times, then stand up for hip rotation. Twist to your right. Right hand behind the back, left hand on the right shoulder, then twist to the other side. Another hip rotation. Place hands on the hips and rotate clockwise a few times, and then counterclockwise a few times. Then clenching the fists. Extend the arms diagonally and open and close fist tightly. Continue to breathe. Open the fists and close them again. Bend it up and down, palms facing up and down. Rotating the wrist in one direction and in the opposite direction, then bring the hands down. Hand movement. Join the palms together, raise it up, down, then out, in, then sideways, left to right to left. Continue. then clockwise circle, then counterclockwise circle. Then elbow bending, extend the arms out, bend the elbow in, out, in, out. Next is shoulder rotation. Place the fingertips on the shoulders, join the elbows in front of the chest, make a circle going out, sideways, down and front, and then in the opposite direction. Now neck movement. Place the hands on the hips, drop the head in front and back, front and back. Inhale up, exhale down. Now making a circle clockwise a few times. And then counterclockwise a few times. Now the palm tree pose. Join and interlock fingers overhead, straight, palms facing up, stretch and rise on your toes and hold and come down. Up and down a few times. And bring the hands down, and now the swaying palm tree. So again, join the palms together, bend to your right, stretching the left side, and then in the opposite side, right, left, then straighten up, lower the hands, half wheel pose, push the hips forward and lean back and hold. Continue to breathe. Good. Now squat and rise. Bring the hands on the floor beside the feet. Go down, rising on your toes, and bring the buttocks toward the ceiling. Up and down. Squat and rise. Now stand up and do the chair pose. Extend the arms in front and pretend you are sitting down in the chair. Feel the heat in the knees. Hold as long as you can comfortably, and then stand up and sit down. Extend the legs in front, pulling the rope. Just imagine rope hanging from the ceiling with the right hand first and left, pull it down alternatingly. Then simple twist to your right as much as you can comfortably, and then twist to your left and right and left and stop. Now churning the mill. First, spread the feet apart a little bit, and then make a circle to your right and left a few times, and then in the opposite direction. Next, rock a baby. Hold the right leg between the two elbows, interlock the fingers and swing from side to side. Then place the right foot on the left thigh into half butterfly. Bring the knee up and then down to the floor, up and down a few times, and then switch legs. First rock a baby. Left leg between the two elbows, swing from side to side. And then place the left foot on the right thigh and the knee up and down a few times. And then the full butterfly, join the feet together in front of the body on the floor. Hold the toes with both hands and bring the knee up and down, up and down. And then locked angle pose. Extend the feet further out and bring your forehead to or toward the toes, and then return. The thunderbolt pose. Sit on your heels. Place the hands in front of the knees. Then roll back and forward. When you go back, try to bring your heels to the floor. When you go forward, rising on the toes. Now spinal rock and roll. So in the seated position, bring the knees to the chest, hold the shin bones, bring the nose toward the knees and roll down on the spine and up. Exhale to roll down, inhale to roll up. Now in a lying down position, bring the knees to the chest and roll from side to side. Left, right. Now release and come to a seated position, first in the thunderbolt pose or Vajrasana, and then into the baby pose. So bend forward, bring forehead on the floor, arms to the side, palms facing up. Then rise up for spinal flex into a comfortable seated position. Hands on the knees. Round, then arch the back. Inhale to push the chest forward. Exhale to bend back. Continue. Stop. Then shoulder movement. Placing the fingertips on the shoulders, swing from left to right. Inhale going left, exhale going right. You can go faster, then slow down, stop and relax. Now lie down, face up for raised leg pose. Bring the feet together, hands beside the body, palms down. Inhale to raise the right leg up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Then the left leg up, down, up, down. Then alternate legs, right, left. Then both legs together. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now leg rotation, keeping the left leg on the floor. Lift the right leg about 3 feet from the floor and rotate in clockwise direction, then counterclockwise direction. Then relax the right leg and bring the left leg up in clockwise direction, then counterclockwise direction. Then release. Next, cycling. Bring both legs up and begin to cycle. Then in the reverse direction. Okay, stop, lower the legs, Next, cradle the legs, bring the right knee up and place the left foot on it. Hold the right shin bone with both hands and press the right knee close to the chest. Hold. Then release and switch legs. Place the right foot on the left knee. Hold the left shin bone with both hands. Pull the left knee close to the chest. Hold. And release. Now arm and leg stretch. Hold the feet with both hands. Inhale to bring it up and out. Exhale to bring the feet together and down. And continue a few times. Next, wind relieving pose. Bring the feet together and right knee toward the center of the chest. Hold the right shin bone with both hands, press it real tight, and with inhalation bring the nose to the knee. Hold, keep breathing. Then lower the head, release the leg and bring the left knee to the center of the chest. Press it real tight. And with inhalation, bring the nose to the knee. Keep breathing, hold. Lower the head, release the leg. Now bring both knees to the chest. Wrap your arms around, elbow to elbow. Press it real tight. With inhalation, bring your nose between the knees. And keep breathing, hold. Then lower the head, release the legs. Now reclining abdominal stretch. Place the right knee on the left side on the floor. Extend the right arm to your right and look at the right hand. And gently release. Bring the left knee to the right side on the floor, pressing it with the right hand. Extend the left arm to the left side and look at the left hand. Try to straighten the right leg on the floor. Now release the arms and legs, straighten the head and the body, and relax in the corpse pose or Shavasana. Feel the energy and lightness in the body. In your own practice, you may choose to spend more time on loosening exercises. It is important to relax in the corpse pose after every 15 to 20 minutes of practicing physical postures. Bring the feet about 18 inches apart, toes pointing to the sides, and bring the hands about 10 inches from the body, palms facing up and fingers naturally curled in. Pull the shoulders down slightly toward the hips, but do not tilt the head. Keep it in line with the spine and keep the neck straight. And the lower back straight. Do not try to hold the body in any particular position. cause the whole body to relax completely. Observe that the body is in maximum contact with the floor. Bring your attention to every point of contact between your skin and the floor. Become aware of the breath and allow it to become relaxed and rhythmic, soft and deep. Observe the flow of breath through the nostrils. Experience the coolness of inhalations and the warmth of exhalations. The outside world is bringing energy and life into your body as you inhale, and you are eliminating the toxic and stale air as you exhale. Feel this continuous give and take with the universe. Feel that you are connected with the whole universe. You can get into this corpse pose at any time you feel a little tired or need a break. And remain in the corpse pose for a few minutes as you relax the body, the breath, and the mind. It's a good idea to relax in the corpse pose in between your asana practice. After every 10 or 15 minutes of postures, relax in the corpse pose. Now gently roll the head from side to side to come out of the corpse pose. Take a few deep breaths. Turn to one side. Sit up. Sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. Stand with feet about 2 to 4 inches apart, palms joined in front of the chest. We will do in slow motion with detailed instruction for each step. Balance your weight on the two legs. Inhale to stretch out and up and bend back. With exhalation, bend forward and down from the hips, hang loose. Inhale to extend the left leg back. Look up. You may drop the left knee on the floor or keep it off as you like. Exhale to bring the right foot next to the left with buttocks toward the ceiling, head between the arms. Look to your knees. Hold the exhalation. Bring the knees on the floor, then chest and chin, pelvis slightly raised, then drop the pelvis, extend the legs and bring forehead to the floor. Keep the feet together, ankles straight, hands directly under the shoulders. With inhalation, begin to roll up the forehead, nose and chin, and continue to rise up and up. keeping the shoulders down, neck extended, bending the ankles. With exhalation, become the mountain with buttocks toward the ceiling, head between the arms. With inhalation, left foot forward between the hands. Look up. And with exhalation, right foot next to the left, hang loose. Inhale to extend the arms out and up and rise, bend back. Exhale to straighten up, lower the hands in front of the chest. Now the second round, I'll point out the breathing pattern, number of step and basic instruction. Number 1, exhale. Number 2, inhale to stretch out and up and bend back. 3, exhale to bend forward and down. 4, inhale to extend the left leg, look up. 5, right foot next to the left, exhale. 6, hold the exhalation, knees, chest and chin on the floor, straighten out. 7, inhale to roll up and up. 8, exhale to become the mountain, buttocks toward the ceiling. 9, left foot forward with inhalation. 10, right foot forward with exhalation, hang loose. 11, stretch out and up with inhalation. And 12, with exhalation, come back to the starting position. Lie down and relax in the corpse pose. For tree pose or vrikshasana, stand up. Balancing on the left leg, bring the right heel up into the groin, keeping the right knee bent on the right side. Right toes pointing down, placed above the left knee. The right foot is pressing tightly against the left inner thigh. Balance yourself, palms together in front of the chest. Fix your gaze at a point on the floor in front of you. And with inhalation, extend the arms over the head, stretching the elbows. Breathe normally and then release with exhalation. Now switch legs, standing on the right leg. Bring the left heel up into the groin, left toes pointing down. Pressing the left foot tightly against the right inner thigh. Stretch your arms up with inhalation. Remain balanced. In your practice, if you lose balance, it's okay to try again. And then bring the hands down in front of the chest with exhalation. Release the leg. Thunderbolt pose, Vajrasana. Sit on your heels with the sit bones inside of the heels and buttocks on the inside surface of the feet. Bring the big toes together, touching. Place the hands on the knees, palms down. Keep your back and head upright but not tense. Relax the eyes, the arms and the whole body. Breathe normally and bring your awareness to the flow of breath passing in and out of the nostrils. After a while, you may shift your attention from the breath to the navel. You may practice this pose as often as you like, especially after meals. Keeping your awareness at the navel cat stretch or Marjari asana. Lifting the buttocks, rise on the knees, lean forward and place the hands flat on the floor beneath the shoulders with fingers facing forward. Hands should go vertically under the shoulders and knees should go vertically under the hips. Arms and thighs are parallel. They are perpendicular to the floor. With inhalation, straighten the back, raise the head and expand the abdomen fully. And with exhalation, lower the head between the arms and round the back toward the ceiling. Continue. Inhale to straighten out, arch the back, exhale to round the back and bring the head down. Awareness on the breath. Continue a few more rounds. Then, when you're ready, stop and relax in the thunderbolt pose. Rabbit pose, Shashank asana. Extend your arms up, lean forward, bring forehead on the floor. Walk your hands as far away as you can. Keep the buttocks on the heels and breathe normally. Relax the arms. Keeping awareness at the navel. With inhalation, straighten the arms out. Continue to rise into upright position. And repeat a few rounds. Inhale going up, exhale going forward and down. Then stop and relax. And when you are ready to come out, first exhale and with inhalation, rise up. Baby pose, Shishu asana. With exhalation, bend forward from the hips, place forehead on the floor and hands beside the body with palms facing up. Relax, breathe normally. To come out, place the hands on the back and with inhalation, slowly rise up into the upright position. And relax. Accomplished pose for men, Siddhasana. Sit with legs in front of the body, knees folded on the floor. Bring the left heel to press the perineum with the left foot against the inner right thigh. Keep the back and neck upright. Now bend the right knee and bring the right ankle directly over the left ankle and the right heel above the left heel. The genitals lie between the two heels. You may need to make some adjustment for this pose. Keep your hands on the knees and knees on the floor. Close the eyes, relax the body. Accomplished pose for women, Siddha Yoni asana. right heel in, left heel up. Hands on the knees, knees close to the floor. Upper body, neck upright and relaxed. Right heel pressing the lower part of vagina and left heel is pressing the clitoris. Head to knee pose, Janu Sirshasana. Sit with legs extended out in front. Bend the left knee, placing the heel against the perineum and sole of the foot against the inside of the right thigh. Keep the left knee on the floor, hands beside the body. Exhale. With inhalation, extend the arm up, push up to expand the chest. With slow exhalation, bend forward toward the right leg with chin forward first, keeping the back straight. When you reach the limit, allow the lower back, mid back and upper back to bend. Relax the neck, drop the forehead on or toward the right knee. Relax the body and the back. Breathe normally and hold. Surrender into the pose. To come out, first exhale with inhalation, extend both arms out and rise up, straighten the back. With exhalation, drop the hands. Now switch legs. Bring the right heel to press against the perineum, sole of the right foot against the inside of the left thigh, keeping the right knee on the floor and beside the body. Exhale. With inhalation, extend the arms, push up to expand the chest. With slow exhalation, bend forward from the hips, bringing the hands toward the left toes. Relax the back, the neck, drop the forehead on or toward the left knee. Breathe normally and hold the pose. Surrender into the pose. Breathe normally. To come out, first exhale. With inhalation, extend both arms out, continue to rise, straighten the back. With exhalation, bring the hands down, keep the legs extended and relax. Full forward bend, Paschimottanasana, in the seated position with legs extended out in front. Relax the body, keep the back and neck straight. Exhale with inhalation, extend the arms up, join the thumbs, push up, expand the chest and bend forward slowly with exhalation. Relax the body, allow it to be pulled down with gravity. Relax the shoulders, neck, drop the head. Breathe normally and hold the pose. Surrender into the pose. Relax completely. When you are ready to come out, first exhale. With inhalation, Extend the arms out, straighten the body, continue to rise into an upright position, and with exhalation bring the hands down and relax in a comfortable seated position. Fetus pose, Garbhasana. Insert the arms between the thigh and calf of each leg, bending the elbows under the calves. Bring the hands up, lifting the legs, and try to hold the ears with both hands, balancing the body on the buttocks. Stay as long as is comfortable. Keep breathing. Bring the awareness to the navel center. When you are ready to come out, let go of the ears, then lower the legs, release the arms, and relax the body in a comfortable seated position. Relax in the crocodile pose or Makarasana. Lie flat on the stomach, facing down with the eyes closed. Raise the shoulders and place the elbows on the floor under the shoulders, and lift the head up and place the chin between the palms, and place the fingers on the cheekbones. Relax the spine. Focus the awareness at the navel center and feel it pressing the floor as you inhale. This is a good position to practice diaphragmatic breathing. Continue to relax for a few moments. Then turn to one side and come to a comfortable seated position. Relax in the flapping fish pose or Matsya Kridasana. Lie down on the stomach, close the eyes, interlock the fingers with the left elbow in front of the navel and the head resting inside the right elbow. Slightly turning to your left, bring the left knee to touch the left elbow. Keep the right leg straight on the floor. Relax the body, breathe normally, keeping the awareness at the navel center. Continue to relax in this pose for a minute or so, and turn to the other side. Repeat the same procedure. Your left elbow touching the left knee, and head is resting the back of your hands, which are joined together. Now turn to one side and come to a comfortable seated position. Shoulder stand, Sarvang Asana. Lie flat on the back, hands beside the body, palms facing down, feet together. Exhale to press on the palms. Inhale to lift the legs, and exhale to roll the back up. Bring the hands at the mid back for support, and inhale to straighten the body vertically up. Your chin is pressing on the chest. Awareness is at the throat base. Continue to breathe. Hold the pose. You must exercise caution in this and all inverted poses. Please refer to the contraindications chart. You can build up this practice for about 2, 3 or 5 minutes or even longer, but only over time. Do not rush. To come out, lower the knees toward the face with exhalation. Bring the hands down on the floor, palms facing down. With inhalation, roll down the back and exhale to lower the legs to the floor. Relax in the corpse pose with palms facing up for a minute with the eyes closed. You must never lift your head up right after coming out of the shoulder stand. Your head must remain on the floor for some time. Fish pose, Matsyasana. Right after the shoulder stand, it is important to do the fish pose. Bring the feet together, hands beside the body, palms facing up. Inhale to rise on your elbows and lower the crown of the head on the floor, slightly sliding up as necessary. Your chest is expanded. Awareness at the base of the throat. Continue to breathe. Hold the pose as long as it's comfortable. It's important to keep the crown of the head on the floor, not the back of the head. Fish pose or Matsyasana must always be done right after shoulder stand or Sarvangasana. These two postures always go together. When you are ready to come out, lift the head, straighten the back with inhalation, and with exhalation, slide the elbows out and gently roll down on the floor and relax in the corpse pose. Now reclining, abdominal stretch. Place the right knee on the left side on the floor. Extend the right arm to your right and look at the right hand. And gently release. Bring the left knee to the right side on the floor, pressing it with the right hand. Extend the left arm to the left side and look at the left hand. Try to straighten the right leg on the floor. Now release the arms and legs, straighten the head and the body, and relax in the corpse pose or Shavasana. Yogic pose, Yog Mudrasana. Bring the hands behind the back, holding the right wrist with left hand. First inhale, with exhalation, slowly bend forward from the hips, then relax the back, shoulders, neck, and drop the forehead on or toward the floor, keeping your awareness at the navel. Continue to breathe normally and surrender into Yog Mudra. Try to stay in this pose a little longer. Before you come up, first exhale fully. And remember, you will be coming up with the slowest possible inhalation as you rise. So first, mentally prepare to rise very slowly. Lift the head with slowest possible inhalation. Continue to rise into the upright position. Bring your hands on the knees and experience the after effect of this posture. Lie down in Shavasana or the corpse pose. After completing the practice of physical postures, it is always a good idea to rest in the extended corpse pose or Dirgha Shavasana. which you are going to experience for the next few minutes. In Shavasana, relax the whole body and the breath. With each inhalation, you are receiving life and energy, and with each exhalation, you are eliminating all impurities. You will be going through the body, tensing it part by part, raising each part a few inches off the floor with inhalation, and when the signal is given, just relax all muscles of that part and let it drop to the floor with exhalation. But remain aware and awake. Bring attention to the right leg, stretch it out, tense all the muscles of that leg. With inhalation, raise it up, squeeze it tight and hold it there. And with exhalation, drop it to the floor. Gently roll the leg from side to side. Relax it completely and forget about it. Now bring the attention to the left leg. Tense all the muscles of the leg, make it real tight, squeeze and raise with inhalation and hold. And with exhalation, drop it to the floor. Gently roll the leg from side to side and relax it. Now bring the attention to the right arm. Stretch out the fingers, make a fist, tighten the arm, squeeze all the muscles and raise it up with inhalation and hold. And with exhalation, drop it to the floor. Gently roll the hand from side to side and let it rest with the palm facing up. Now bring the awareness to the left arm. Stretch out the fingers, make a tight fist, squeeze all the muscles and with inhalation raise it up and hold. And with exhalation, drop it to the floor. Roll the arm gently from side to side and let it rest with palm facing up. Now bring the awareness to the buttocks. With inhalation, tense the buttocks, pull in the anus, squeeze them tight and hold. With exhalation, release. Once again, squeeze the buttocks, pull in the anus real tight and hold. Relax. Feel that the hips are melting and sinking down into the floor. Now keeping the chest relaxed, inhale through the nose, puffing up the abdomen like a balloon. Take in as much air as possible, a little more, and hold. When I say release, open the mouth and let the air gush out. Release. Relax the abdomen. Now inhale deeply, expanding the chest. Take in as much air as possible into the chest, lungs, a little more, and hold. Open the mouth and release. And relax the chest. Leaving the arms on the floor. Lift the shoulders and bring them together in front of the chest. Squeeze, relax. Now bring the shoulders up toward the ears. Squeeze, relax. Now pull the shoulders down toward the hips. Relax the fingers and feel your arms getting heavy. With inhalation, raise the head just an inch off the floor and tense the neck muscles and gently lower the head and relax. Slowly roll the head from side to side. A few times mentally relaxing the neck muscles, being aware of every point the back of the head is touching the floor. Center the head and relax. Relax the throat and the tongue. Now bring the awareness to the face. Open the mouth, gently move the jaw up and down, side to side. Squeeze the lips together in a pout, suck in the cheeks, blow the cheeks, and relax. Wrinkle the face, the nose, squeeze the eyes, the forehead, making a real ugly face. All the muscles of the face are squeezed, and relax. Now you will mentally relax the body by scanning it from the toes to the top of the head. Without moving any part, bring the mind to the toes and cause them to relax. Relax the feet, sole of the feet, the ankles, lower legs, knees and thighs. Relax the buttocks and the pelvis, the abdominal muscles and the internal organs. Relax the rib cage, chest, heart and lungs. Now become aware of the lower back and cause it to relax. Bring the attention to the middle back, the upper back, the shoulder blades, and make them relaxed. Bring the awareness to the hands, relax the fingers, palms, and back of the hands. Relax the wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, and the armpits. Make the shoulders relax, then neck and the throat. Relax the chin and jaws, the tongue and mouth. Relax the lips, cheeks, ears, the nose and the eyes. Relax the forehead, sides of the head, back of the head and top of the head. Now observe the whole body. It is completely relaxed. The breath is soft and subtle, and the mind is quiet. Enjoy this blissful state of total relaxation. the complete rest of the body and the mind is where inner healing takes place. Now become aware of the body. Take a few deep breaths, stretch your arms and legs. Turn to one side. And come to a comfortable seated position. Pranayama or breathing techniques enable the expansion and control of life force. Breath and mind have a two-way connection. Breath reflects the mental state, and altering the breath can change the state of mind and promote healing. Breath awareness, Swasdharana. Sit with your hands in the lap or on the knees in Chinmay Mudra by joining the thumb and index finger with palm facing up. Bring your awareness to the breath, observing its gentle flow in and out of the nostrils. Feel the coolness of inhalation and the warmth of exhalation. Soften the abdomen, relax the chest and the throat. Breathe slowly and deeply. Feel the positive energy and life force entering the body with each inhalation, and feel all the toxins and negativity being expelled with each exhalation. Experience a part of the outside entering the body as you inhale, and you are entering the outside as you exhale. This give and take is going on all the time. Experience that all parts of the universe are interconnected. Bring your attention to the turning points of the breath, the points at which inhalation is complete and exhalation begins, and when exhalation ends and inhalation begins, pausing at each point of inflection. Extended breath or Dirgha Swas. Sit in a meditation posture with hands on the knees and relax the whole body, including throat, eyes and the tongue. Extended breath involves three-part continuous inhalation and exhalation without pause. Inhale slowly, deeply and silently, allowing the body to expand fully. Continue to inhale, filling and expanding the chest. Continue to inhale some more. Allow the shoulders and collarbones to move up slightly. Now begin to exhale by relaxing the shoulders and the collarbones. Continue to exhale, allowing the chest to contract, and continue to exhale by pushing the diaphragm up and pulling the abdomen toward the spine. Briefly pause at the end of exhalation. This is one round. Continue a few more rounds on your own. Sectional breath or Vibhag. Relax the whole body and stabilize the breath with hands placed on the knees in Chinmay Mudra. Observe the breath's gentle flow in and out of the nostrils, feeling the coolness of inhalation and warmth of exhalation. Now divide the incoming and outgoing breath into two equal parts with a momentary pause in between. Inhale 1, 2, exhale 1, 2. Now divide the breath into three equal parts, pausing momentarily as you move from one part to the next. Now divide the incoming and outgoing breath into four parts. If you feel uncomfortable, you must stop or continue on to further divisions of the breath up to 10 or 12 parts with full awareness. Psychic breath, Ujjayi. Relax the whole body with hands on the knees in Chinmay Mudra and bring awareness to the throat. Deepen the breath. Gently contract the glottis. This will produce a soft snoring sound. Deepen the inhalations and exhalations to introduce extended breath, and focus your mind on the gentle sound produced in the throat. Continue for a few minutes. Then relax. Humming breath or Bhramari. Keep the lips closed, separate the teeth and relax the jaws. Now raise the arms, bending the elbows sideways parallel to the floor. Plug the ears with index fingers, resting the thumbs on the cheekbones and all other fingers on the head. Keep the attention at the eyebrow center. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale slowly, make a deep and steady humming B sound. Inhale and produce the sound. Begin when you are ready. A little louder. Bring the hands back on the knees and feel the vibration in the skull. In your own practice, you can continue this humming sound for a longer period. Calming breath, Chandrabhedi Pranayama. This is breathing through the left nostril. So now close the right nostril with the right thumb. Inhale deeply and exhale fully through the left nostril only for a few minutes. And when you are done, you can stop this practice, bring your hand back on the knee and relax. Nerve purification or Nadi Shuddhi, also known as alternate nostril breath. Keeping the left hand on the left knee in Chin Mudra, bring the right elbow in front of the chest and right hand in front of the face. Roll in the index and middle fingers at the base of the thumb and close the right nostril with thumb. Exhale through the left, then inhale through the left and close the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale through the right. Then inhale through the right, close the right nostril with thumb and exhale through the left. Then inhale through the left and close left, exhale to the right. You can gradually build up this practice for longer periods, maybe 4-5 minutes. But you must end nerve purification or Nadi Shuddhi breathing technique after you exhale from the right nostril, which means that you begin with exhalation from left nostril and end with exhalation from the right nostril. This breathing technique balances the energy flow on the two sides of the body, calms the mind, and of course improves breathing. When you are done, bring the hands back on the knee and remain in Chin Mudra for silent meditation. Kriyas are internal cleansing methods to purify the body and make it healthier in order to facilitate and deepen the yoga practice. These must be performed with extreme care and under expert guidance. What is shown here is simply meant to familiarize you with the approach and appearance of selected Kriyas. Sutra Neti, nasal cleansing with catheter. Use a thin and soft rubber catheter lubricated with purified butter or saliva. Must be cleaned thoroughly. Breathe gently through the nose to observe which nostril is more open. Insert the catheter into that nostril. Do not push the catheter straight up. When you feel the catheter in the throat, gently pull it out using the index finger and middle finger, leaving a few inches of it still outside the nose. And then hold both ends of the catheter, slowly and gently pull it back and forth 10 to 15 times. And then slowly remove it. Clean it again. And repeat the same procedure with the other nostril. Do not do this practice if you have bleeding nose Be gentle with this movement back and forth. Then pull it out. Clean up. Jalaneti, nasal cleansing with water. Use a neti pot which does not contaminate the water. Prepare 1 liter of water at body temperature, enough to fill at least 2 pots. You may mix a little bit of salt, although it is not necessary. Then lean forward and slightly tilt the head up. Insert the nozzle into the right nostril without forcing, letting the water run into the right nostril and come out through the left. You can use the whole pot or halfway, and when you are done, remove the nozzle, center the head and let all the water drain out. Now switch to the other side. Nozzle into the left nostril, draining out to the right. When you are done, remove the nozzle, center the head, clean the nose, cleansing breath after Jalaneti. This is a practice similar to Kapala Bhatti or skull shining breath, which is cleansing the nostrils with forced exhalations, turning the head side to side, up and down. And when you are done, wipe off the nose. You may repeat if you like when all the water has been drained. This ensures thorough cleansing, first using the water, then using forced exhalations. Kunjal, water vomiting. This practice should be done in the morning and choose the frequency you are comfortable with. Once or twice per month may be sufficient, or more frequently if you prefer. Make sure your hands are clean, nails are trimmed. Make sure your bowels are empty. Prepare 2 liters of lukewarm water and mix 1 or 2 tablespoons of salt, although that is not necessary. When the water is prepared, begin to drink several glasses of water quickly. Maybe 4, 5 or 6 glasses until the stomach is full and urge to vomit occurs. Continue to drink until your stomach feels to be full and you cannot take any more water in. When you reach that stage, you'll stand up, lean forward. At that time, you may open the mouth, place the middle and index fingers of right hand on the tongue as far as possible, or simply press on the abdomen and allow the water to gush out through the mouth. So keep on drinking until the abdomen is full. Now you may take your time to clean your mouth and face, and then go ahead to relax and enjoy the feeling of clean and empty stomach. Gestures or mudras help to regulate energy flow in the body and can be adopted in your meditation practice. All hand mudras should be practiced in a comfortable meditative position, keeping the head and the spine straight and the whole body relaxed. The eyes should be closed unless specified otherwise. The touching of fingers interconnects and conserves the energy flow between the two sides of the body. Yogic seal or Yog Mudra. Begin by assuming the lotus pose or the accomplished pose. So bring the hands behind the back, hold the right wrist with left hand. With exhalation, bend down, forward, bring forehead to the floor, pause there momentarily, and hold. As with slow exhalation, as you begin to rise, bring the awareness from the bottom to the eyebrow center. And now you have fully inhaled, hold the inhalation, and as you begin to exhale, bend forward and down. Attention is moving down from eyebrow center to the perineum. Continue this 2 full rounds on your own. And the last round, one more time, coming forward and down. And stop, bring hands back on the knees. This is the practice of meditation or Dhyana. Sit in a comfortable posture, close the eyes, relax the body and mind. and bring the awareness inward. Begin the meditation technique that you are familiar with or that you have been given instructions by a guru, or as a preliminary technique, become aware of the breath, feel the breath becoming softer and mind becoming quieter. Or you could practice any other technique such as inner silence, silent mantra repetition, or loud mantra repetition. The idea is to have the intention of going deeper into your being, touching your soul, becoming yourself, and at the deeper level is where your own healing takes place. And with that strong intensity of intention, one could not only heal oneself but also send healing messages to others. Gradually deepen the breath, come back to the conscious mind. But before you open the eyes, do not pay attention to any object or person around you. Do not pay attention to the shape, color, form, texture, and any characteristics of objects around you. Just be aware of the environment without projecting your mind onto the objects, dividing the world into likes and dislikes, good, bad, or being judgmental. This is subjective observation, not objective observation. Just be aware without being aware of an object. So as you gently open the eyes, just let your awareness observe the environment without applying your thoughts, your mind, or your analytical faculties. There are no likes, no dislikes, no right, no wrong, no good, no bad, just awareness of existence. And that is the experience of yoga. You could stay in this position, in this state of being longer, or come out whenever you're ready